to another vlog. I'm gonna be getting summer up soon. I will show you guys that. Today is a very fun day. We're gonna be getting our Christmas tree, so I'm gonna be taking you along with us. We get a real tree every year. We actually go to like a farm where Nick has to saw it down, like we go pick one out of a field. I don't know what it's called, just a tree farm, I guess. This is the first year Summer will be able to like walk around with us. Last year, I think I carried her. Yeah, I carried her the whole time through the tree farm. So this is the first time she'll be able to walk around in her like snow boots, although I don't think it's gonna snow today, so it's probably just gonna be green and muddy and not as fun looking, but it's okay. I thought I'd vlog it because I figured it'd be fun to see us do like a family activity. Nick is not in a lot of my vlogs, so yeah, we're gonna do that today. I did want to show you guys something super cool for the Christmas season. This is not sponsored at all, but this was sent to me, but I think it's amazing. I'm actually gonna be purchasing a couple more from them to give as gifts. So Artsa is a brand that puts together like curated boxes, all from vendors and local businesses in Israel. So this quarter's box was from Bethlehem. Last quarter's box was Nazareth, I believe, and then the next quarter, the one coming up, is going to be Jerusalem. So if you're very into the Christmas story of like Mary and Joseph traveling from Nazareth to Bethlehem and stuff like that, it's just a really cool, I don't know, it's a cool time of year to get something like this. So I already opened it with Nick last night because we just were excited about it. But basically you get these cards showing you the pictures of the actual people that made all the different things that are in here. And you get some information about Bethlehem and the Christmas story. And I am sure that this is very similar in each box. So actually right now when I went on to buy more for a couple people for Christmas, it sounds like you can get your first box 20% off and then also get a second box sent for free. So it might be a really good time to get one. I'll put the link down below. I just think it's super cool. So these are all products made in Israel. This is a dark chocolate. The name is Holy Cacao. I think that that's such a cool name. This is some toffee. We actually broke into this. It's so good. This is a almond butter, nut butter, and they actually provided a recipe for cookies to use with this. It also came with a whole stack of postcards from a local photographer. This might be my favorite. Here, let me show you the guy that made these ornaments. Okay, so here's the guy that made these ornaments. His name is Jamal, and you can read all about his story, but he handmade and hand makes these wooden ornaments. So it's a tree with the manger scene inside, and then this is just a cutout with Mary and Joseph in there. There's like Joseph, Mary, and the baby Jesus. I think that that is so cool. And then this I thought was fun too. It's these little snowflake like cardstock things. You can stick them at each person's like glass, wine glass, whatever, and it has a topic of conversation on each one. So it's just supposed to like spark conversation at the holiday dinner table. And then it also came with a candle in here, a really cool plate that you can hang, and some coasters. And I just love that you get to read about the artisans' stories and everything like that, and also get the Christmas story, the actual like biblical Christmas story. So if you have anyone in your life who is really into Christmas and like the true meaning of Christmas, I would highly recommend getting them a box. Speaking of the true meaning of Christmas, I figured I'd share with you guys something kind of controversial. Not controversial, just different. So I grew up never believing in Santa Claus. My parents very much wanted us to know the true meaning of Christmas, like Jesus's birth and everything like that. And they didn't want me getting confused with this Santa Claus who you're supposed to believe in and believe is real, but then later in life to find out he's not. They didn't want me getting confused with that and like Jesus, who definitely is real, if that makes sense. So Nick was the opposite. He grew up believing in Santa and like the whole thing. So we've had a lot of conversations about like what to do with summer. I think we both definitely agree that we don't want her to believe in Santa. We're okay with like, we're not like anti-Santa, you know what I mean? We're not gonna be like weird about Santa, but we're not gonna have her growing up believing in Santa, like writing letters to Santa. So I know some of you guys right now are probably like, what? But yeah, that's just how we're choosing to go about Christmas. We really want to focus on the true meaning of Christmas, the Bible story. I'm super excited. I'm gonna be getting an advent calendar from my mom. And the advent calendar is like all the biblical characters and things like that you can put up on a big felt board. But yeah, we just want to make everything about the Christmas season revolving around the true meaning of Christmas. So again, we're not anti-Santa, and we're not going to ruin it for other kids. Like, I know my mom would always I was better at it. My sister is terrible at like keeping secrets, I guess you could say. And my mom was always like, Kaylee, you cannot tell other kids that Santa isn't real. And sure enough, she told some other kid that Santa wasn't real, and I'm pretty sure they started crying. But yeah, we're not gonna ruin it for other kids. We're not gonna be weird about Santa. It's not gonna be like a priority, if that makes sense. So I figured I'd share that because it's very different. And yeah, that's just what we're choosing to do. So I love my fall mug, and I thought about using it for one last time, but I think I wanna go Christmas now. Oh, also, peep my Disney mug. My mom gave this to me. I had this when I was a kid. It's Lady and the Tramp. I had a bunch of these, but I don't think she kept them all, or I'm not really sure. But let's go with a Christmas mug. So I have this guy. I'm not big on him. What's this? Oh. So this was a candle from Pottery Barn or Williams-Sonoma that I put in the freezer to get the candle out and use as a mug. So that could be cool. I mean, it's, there's no like handle, but that could be fun. But I know I also have, oh, I love this one. Let's get this one. I really like this one. And then I also have my Mama Elf mug. Where's my Mama Elf? Oh, here it is. Do you guys remember Nick and I think we announced our pregnancy with these. He had a Papa Elf, I had a Mama Elf, and we took a picture of them in front of the tree and announced that we were pregnant on Instagram that way. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna use this creamer. It's okay. I don't know. I'm kind of in like a creamer rut. I was using the Silk Almond Milk Pumpkin Spice for all fall long, but I'm over it now. And I have to get dairy free because creamer, like actual milk creamer, really messes with me. And I do old school coffee. I actually like make a pot. I don't have any of the fancy gadgets, but this'll do. There she is. Is it weird that this tastes better out of this mug? Even though I've been having this creamer and coffee combo for like days. Because it's in my Christmas mug, it tastes better. Look at Tippins. He's such a cuddly pup. We call him Tippins. I don't know why. We call him Kip, Mr. Tips, Tippins. What else do we call you? Loungin' Pup. I'm not sure if I showed what oil I was diffusing or put in the diffuser when I did that little morning clip, but I am diffusing Christmas Spirit, of course. So this has notes of orange, cinnamon, and black spruce, and it smells so good. Like if you're not into how essential oils smell, you'll like this. My mom doesn't love the smell of essential oils, but when she smelled this, she really liked it. So this truly smells like just a yummy, Christmassy, cinnamony candle. Okay, we're gonna go get the baby. Or she's not really a baby anymore. Mama. Yes, baby. You got doggy? Good morning. Hi. How'd you sleep? Did you sleep good? What? What, honey? Dada will be home very soon, and then we're gonna get a Christmas tree. Yeah. Bunnies? What's wrong? You want to give him a kiss? You want to go give him a kiss? Okay, we'll give your bunnies a kiss with Doggy. You're so silly. Let's give those bunnies a kiss. Okay. You give him a kiss? No? Oh, there you go. Okay. Yep, that's a rabbit. The bunny. You want to touch the bunny? Okay. Hi. Say hi, dearsy. Hi, bunny. Hi, ducky. Do you want to go get your baba? You want to go see Bear? I put him out for you. Baba. And get a baba? Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Do you want to count down from 10? Once we get there? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Blast off! Blast off! Okay. Show me those dance moves. Hello everyone and welcome to Fed by Faith. I am Faith, your host. Okay guys, seriously though, what I am doing is putting together a charcuterie board for tonight once we're back home and relaxing. I was sweating in my bathrobe. Like once Summer gets up and I'm with her all morning, it's just a lot of physical energy, so sorry for the exposure, but I'm dying of heat. So I have all of my charcuterie ingredients here that I'm gonna be putting together. Some things I'm just gonna literally throw on the board, but other things require some cutting or like putting together. So I figured that you guys might like to see this. I've posted on Instagram a couple of charcuterie boards that we've had. I actually have gotten a couple from a local girl. I live in Western New York. If you live in the area, definitely check her out. Her Instagram is Board in Buffalo. But it's like B-O-A-R-D, like a charcuterie board, but it's really cool and she makes the most beautiful charcuterie boards. But I'm just gonna be making like a really lame one that doesn't look as beautiful. But the first thing I'm gonna do is the easiest things. So I'm going to just throw on a block of blue cheese. Nick and I love to just eat blue cheese. I don't know if that's weird, but we love it. So I'm gonna put a hunk of this on there, and then I have this little like cheese slicer I'm gonna use, or just like put on the board with it. Okay, this is actually gorgonzola, so I lied. I said it was blue cheese, but it's gorgonzola. It's a little bit easier to like cut and put on your cracker. So I'm just gonna do like a good section of that, and I'm gonna put the rest of this away. Oh, I need a paper towel. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna make, which I'm stealing from the Board in Buffalo charcuterie boards we've gotten, is mini, what are they called, caprese salads. So basically you get little mini grape tomatoes, mini mozzarella balls, and then basil. I actually have my own basil plant that I have just for like cooking and things. So you just stack them on toothpicks. So you take a tomato, a ball, and then a little piece of basil. Actually, I think it'd be better if I put the basil in between, because then it'll stay in there. So then you have your little caprese stick. I will show you guys a close-up of the board when we're done here. but I just figured that this would be the easiest way to chat with you guys as I make this. Oh, it smells so good. That basil is delicious. Okay, last one. Then after this, I'm gonna put some grapes on here too with this really yummy cheese I found. It's a cranberry, like it has cranberries in it. I think it'd be good with like grapes and a cracker or something. So, okay, there's that. We can get rid of all of this. So this is the cheese. It is white Stilton with cranberries. I think it's an English cheese. I'm not totally, yeah, origin, UK. So I'm gonna cut like a similar size to the Gorgonzola and then put some grapes next to it. I've never had this before. I'm gonna try this here so that I can tell you if it's any good. Oh my gosh. That's so good. I've never tasted a cheese like that. Like, it's kind of funky, kind of like a blue cheese, but it doesn't have that blue cheese taste, but it has that like funkiness to it, which I love. I love funky cheese. Another cheese that Nick and I will eat all the time, just in chunks, is Parmesan cheese. I just love it. So I'm gonna put a little thing of grapes. See, I kind of want to keep it on the vine because it'd be pretty. I'm gonna get the scissors. Okay, so here's my grapes. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, next up, I have some good old sharp cheddar cheese and this peppered salami. I get this from our grocery store all the time. It's so good. The brand is Columbus. I don't know if it's a common thing at grocery stores or not, but I'm gonna put this next to the cheddar cheese because I think that these two would go really well together. Let's cut some slices. This is just the Cabot sharp cheddar. It's the most affordable cheddar and it's really good. I messed one up, so I have to eat it. Let's try and do it pretty. I'm not a charcuterie artist, but we will try. Now the last thing I have, I'm gonna be taking these mini sweet peppers, slicing them long ways in half, like getting out the seeds and everything, and then filling them with cream cheese. I actually get the I don't know how to say this, Neuchâtel cheese. It's the one that's like a third less fat. I really don't know, but this is what I always get. It tastes just like cream cheese, and I guess it's like somewhat healthier. So we're gonna do that next. I think I'm just gonna do like, let's see, maybe one of each color, because then that'll be 6 total. So we'll just do 1 red, 1 yellow, and 1 orange. This idea I'm sort of stealing from the girl that we've gotten our charcuterie boards from too, except for she puts something delicious inside her cream cheese. I think it's like everything but the bagel seasoning or something like that. I don't have anything like that. I have not been able to find a seasoning like that. We don't have a Trader Joe's, which I think is where people get it. But I'm just gonna do cream cheese. It'll be fine. Okay. Also, this cream cheese, I find, the Neuchâtel, whatever, it's a little bit like creamier, easier to scoop, so it actually works out for this. So I'm just gonna scoop it in there like that and lay them down. So here is what she looks like. So now I have to decide if I want to label things. These are the chalk things that came with this. This is actually from my grocery store too. I'll try to find something similar from Amazon, I'm sure I can. But I practiced writing with this before I did it and it didn't come out very well, so I'm wondering if the chalk I used for my chalkboard back here would work better or if I should just leave it as is. I think I might just leave it. So I don't know how I'm gonna fit everything, like everything I need to write, so there she is. She's ready for tonight. Okay, I have to clean up this mess and get ready before we go off to pick out a tree at the tree farm. So I'm gonna go do that now, and I'll probably end the vlog after that. So thank you so much for watching. You will see a little montage of our family picking out our Christmas tree. That is it, guys. I love you all and hope to see you in the next one. You're gonna get a treat. What do you think? We found the tree. Look at Tata. You're gonna say timber.